Cebu is known to be a very progressive island, but there are a lot of locations here that were able to preserve historical places. One of them is here in Boljoon. To see and know more about Boljoon, stay tuned here in View Tours. Boljoon is a coastal town in the southeastern part of Cebu City. It is about a 2.5 drive going south, which has well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture. The town is the home to one of the oldest Spanish colonial churches in the island, which is named Church of Patrocinio de Maria, which was built in the late 18th century and was declared a National Historical Landmark. Apart from the church, Boljoon boasts several other historical sites, including the Boljoon Watchtower, El Gran Baluarte, which is a stone fort, and old Spanish-era houses. This is the ground part of the watchtower, which was used as a prison cell during the Spanish colonial era. A window was installed on the higher part of the cell where the prisoners used to build a human pyramid for them to see what's outside the cell, and an assigned person was then tasked to sketch an illustration on the wall based on what was described according to what they see from the window. The bell tower served a defensive purpose during the Spanish colonial era. Its elevated position provided a vantage point for monitoring the surrounding area for potential threats, which were common during the colonial period. And on today's date, its primary purpose is to call the faithful to worship. So let's go for a ride and explore the rich historical town of Boljoon. Nangutot ang kabayo. So guys, we're already on this Filipino carriage or the horse carriage. In our language, we call this tartanilla. So this is here in Boljoon. This will take us around this old church here. But before I will tour you around, let me introduce you to some very significant historical characters.
Cebu pre-colonial era.
Leon Kilat Brigade, Philippine Republican Army.
U.S. 19th Cavalry.
World War II Imperial Japanese Army.
World War II Philippine Scout.
If you will be booking through Klook, use my promo code so that you will get 3 to 5% discount on your travel experiences or hotels. And for more of my travel experiences and tips, follow me on my socials at JCEcho13, and we can communicate there if you need other travel information based on my experiences. This horse carriage was made available during our visit as it was the town's annual fiesta. So So let me show you some historical landmarks in this town that was built in the late 1800s. I am so impressed that these houses were well preserved. Unfortunately, we can't go beyond the gates for security purposes.
Good morning! Welcome to the Boljoon Watchtower, Cebu.
Banyo is a term that is used to name a place with pool of water for washing or to freshen up. After that educational tour around the town, let's now celebrate the town's fiesta in honor of Our Lady of the Patronage of Mary. The annual fiesta is celebrated every second Saturday and Sunday of November. Like the olden Filipino times, during fiestas we always have fun games like sack race. They also had the limbo rock, which was played individually or by team. Another Filipino game is the kandang-kandang. This is like racing on stilts but with the use of coconut husks. With the energy that was consumed for cheering the players, I needed that fuel. Good thing that there were street food available, and this one is our version of tempura, which is like a fish cake dipped in sweet and sour sauce. One of the highlights of the fiesta was the Catch the Piglet game. This is a very common game during fiestas here in the Philippines. The players would really do their best to catch the pig, as the pig or piglet will be their prize. I really pity for the piglet.
So that's it, Bets, for our experience here in Boljoon. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. And for you not to miss any videos when it comes to my food trip, lifestyle, and travel, please don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe to this channel. Again, this is JC, your digital tour guide for Big Tours.